It takes patience, hard work, and a community to study and protect sea turtles. Not to mention time, a lot of time. Good thing researcher Wallace J. Nichols started when he was young.
And when I was a kid, we used to spend summertime along the coast in the Chesapeake Bay, and one of the things we would do is go out and catch snapping turtles, big snapping turtles in the creeks and in the estuaries, and paint numbers on their backs and then release them back into the bay and catch them later sometimes. And basically that was mark recapture. It was something we do as scientists, as wildlife biologists, and little did I know I was laying the groundwork for what I would kind of spend the rest of my life doing with sea turtles.
Spending the rest of his life with sea turtles meant he was going to get wet.
To study a sea turtle at sea, you need a boat, scuba gear, satellite transmitters.
Satellite transmitters have been a breakthrough for his research, but modern technology isn't the only thing that helps Jay track the turtles.
Well, when we start studying a new population of sea turtles, what I like to do is talk to people who live there and talk to the fishermen who've been around for a while, who have seen the changes in the populations, who know the ocean really well, and listen. We combine information from non-scientists, people like fishermen, along with the information that scientists collected generations ago.
This is important because harvesting eggs, pollution, and loss of habitat all threaten sea turtles' survival. One species is especially at risk.
The eastern Pacific hawksbill is one of the most endangered, if not the most endangered population of sea turtle in the world. Hawksbill sea turtles in particular, they are very popular for their shells. They're beautiful, beautiful shells that things are made out of, combs and different kinds of jewelry. And people around the world have hunted the hawksbill for its shell.
And the turtle's own biology may work against their ultimate survival.
Hawksbills, like all sea turtles, are slow growing and late maturing, meaning it may take them 15, 20 years to reach adult size to come back to the beaches where they were born and lay eggs. So that's one of the things that works against sea turtles as far as their recovery.
Amazingly, the local fishing communities not only help Jay find the turtles, they're also helping him save them.
The people in the communities, particularly the fishermen, are much more likely to embrace conservation if they really understand the problems, they understand their role, and they understand the solutions, and then they have a hand in developing the solutions.
From its beginnings as a grassroots network of fishermen and scientists in Baja California, the sea turtle movement has grown to become a model for this kind of work in other places around the world.
We've had good progress and some successes in Mexico with the work that we've done with communities and fishermen embracing sea turtle conservation and participating in research. And more recently, we've tried to take some of those lessons and that model and export it to places like El Salvador.
All this is good news in the effort to save sea turtles from extinction. But Jay knows there is much more work to do.
Saving sea turtles takes a long time, and like sea turtles themselves, they're slow growing, they live a long time. We have to work really hard, but over a long period of time we need patience and perseverance and a certain kind of stubbornness to just stick with it and not stop. And over the course of 10, 20, 30 years, we start to see the benefits of this kind of work, but it takes a long time.